Welcome back to Same Right Fashion Academy YouTube channel for another interesting tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to sew these trendy neck ruffles you are seeing right here on the screen and on the thumbnail. I'll be sharing with you the tips and tricks to sewing these neck ruffles. So this is what I got for my own neck ruffles. Actually, if you want your ruffles to be much, I'll show you how to do that. If you want it less, I'll also show you how to do that, okay? So you can see this neck ruffles, you can use it to wear tube dresses and all that. The first thing you are going to do is to take the measurement of where the ruffle is going to sit as shown on the picture above. After you have taken your measurement, the width of this inner strip is going to be 5 inches. Then you are going to fold this 5 inches into two and stitch with half an inch. After stitching, this is what I got. I'll just go ahead and turn this to the right side. After I'm done turning it to the right side, this is what I got right here. Next, you can go ahead and iron out the strip like this. After ironing the strip, the next thing we are going to do is to trim off the edges just a little like this. The strip is very much ready. Now we are going to cut the ruffles. Like I earlier said, the length I measured on my neckline is 22 inches as shown. Now we are going to use this 22 inches to calculate how much we want our ruffles to be. If you want too much ruffles as shown in this picture, just go ahead and multiply as much as you want. You can multiply by 4, 6, 8 and 10. Whatever length you have on this strip, just multiply it. So if you look at the pictures right here on the video, you'll notice we have less ruffled and big ruffles. So it's all about how much you multiply your length with. For me, I'm multiplying by 4, and that is what you saw on the thumbnail right there. So 22 multiplied by 4 gave me 88 inches. The 88 inches here, I've already cut out my fabric at 44 inches for each, so I'm going to place it on fold. The width of this my fabric is just 10 inches. So I went ahead to join the 44 inches into 2, making it 88 inches length. Here, my width measures 10 inches. So I'll just put this together like this the first time. The width now measures 5 inches on fold. Now this 88 inches length I have here, I'm going to pick up this folded edge and put it together to meet with the other folded edge like this. Next, we are going to make this other end look a little bit smaller, just a little bit tapered, because that is the part that we are going to sew to the neckline. So I'll just come down by 3 inches from that point, then taper it into the 5 inches on fold as shown. Next, I'm going to cut it out on the chalk line this way. I'll take it all the way to the 3 inches length. This is what I got for the neck ruffles. You can see the outer part is smaller by 3 inches while the real width is 5 inches. We are going to put it right side to right side. The way I'm putting it, we'll go over to the machine and sew half an inch. After stitching, this is what I got. So I just closed up just a little on this side, so I'll be able to turn it. Okay, just stitch very close to help you turn it to the right side. After I'm done turning it to the right side, I went ahead to cut out that part I stitched. Here I'm done cutting it out, as you can see. Next, I'll give it a good press. After pressing it or ironing it down this way, then we'll begin to make the ruffles. The fabric I used here is Duffy satin fabric. You can use crepe, you can use any fabric to make these ruffles, but the thicker the fabric, the more the ruffles. So I'll just pick up the smaller strip right now with my safety pin. I'm going to insert it into the main fabric which will form the ruffle. So I kept inserting it as shown. Once I got to the end of one side, I'll just secure with my pin very properly. Then I'll continue going in this way. So the fabric, if you use a thicker fabric, it will give you a thicker and firmer ruffles as shown in this picture right here. If you use a lighter fabric, it will give you a lighter ruffles as shown in this other picture here. Once I'm done to the other end, I'll just go ahead and secure with my pin. I'll pin it down this way. Next, I'm going to take it to the machine to stitch the ends like that. You can actually attach these ruffles to any tube dress of your choice. It can be a gown or it can be a top. I have a top right here which I made. I'll be dropping the link on how I made it on the description box below. You can just click on the link and learn how I made the tube top. Okay, but meanwhile, we are going to attach these ruffles on the side seams. Just very close on the neckline on the side seams. But for now, I'll just use pins to hold them on. So if you are sewing together with your dress, you need to place it right side to your main fabric, and then use your lining to do what? To stitch it. So the ruffles are supposed to be in between the lining and the fabric. These are my beautiful ruffles. Thanks for watching and see you in the next